what would you say people come to you for the most, where maybe it would generally be considered obscure, but these people happen to know that they can come to a chiropractor for it?
People come in for stress. They go, I'm just stressed. I can't sleep, and they're holding that tension, and it's building in them like a volcano.
Yeah.
And it's just going to erupt, right? And so, there's certain intrinsic things in their life that we can't control here in the office, obviously. We can speak to them like people that care about them, as we do. But we ultimately are responsible for really just erasing that stress out of their body. And whether they go back in that environment that's causing the stress or not, it's up to them. But then they come back and we erase that stress. But the body your body can handle some stress. But a lot of people, like a dimmer switch, instead of being like a 2 to 4 on the dimmer switch, they're living at a 10. Now that's a breaking point for people, right? So we got migraines, neck pain, headaches. They can't sleep at night. In regards to sleep, people are like, well, how's chiropractic help with sleep? This is a good one. Imagine if you're trying to sleep throughout the night and you're in your bed, you're just laying there, and somebody comes over and goes, hey, wake up. You would.
That's what my kids do.
Right? Yeah. Welcome to being a parent. You would not sleep through the night. You would wake up intermittently. You just wake up and you'd be like, what? And then you go back to sleep. And then you wouldn't sleep through the night. That's what your body's doing to you. That's what the joints in your body are doing to you. So what happens is when all this stuff around you is closed down, you've got your body, and it's going to talk to you. I'm in pain. My knee hurts. My back hurts. My neck hurts. Don't sleep on the pillow like that. My blood pressure high. My traps are like inflammation. So when people get adjusted, they go, oh my gosh, I just had the best night's sleep of my life. The number one thing we hear, not my pain's gone. I slept through the night. I feel awake today. So it removes that troubling, hey, get up. It removes that. And all of a sudden you can hit that REM. And REM's important.
Yeah, it's hugely important. I feel like that resonates with me, because a lot of people, they deal with chronic pain during the day and they just kind of like move around the pain and accept it. But then when you're laying in bed and all you want to do is sleep and you can't sleep, that's
when you're just static like that, right? Because movement's part of the key of health. Moving is important. Eat well, move well, think well, right? So, but when you're laying at night, you're not moving. So all those misaligned joints, all those pinched nerves, all the inflammation, all the tight muscles, they're just going to talk to you and wake you up throughout the night. That's got to be frustrating for people. So that's probably one of the biggest things. If you ask, like, what do people come in here for a lot? I'd say stress and sleep.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
And I'm not getting paid to say this, but one of the best things that I've done is just get on a practice of regularly getting adjusted for maintenance. So every 2 to 3 weeks, I'm in your office getting adjusted. And before I started going to you, and I've been using chiropractic for years, and it's always been good, but I've usually used it as, I'm feeling really bad.
Sure.
Let me go get a few adjustments. Once I feel good, I'm going to stop and I'll, go back when I feel bad again. And now I don't wait until I feel bad. I just keep getting adjusted and I just keep feeling good.
Well, but look at you. You prioritize health. So the people that do in our practice are like the once a monthers or twice a monthers. They're not waiting for the painful trigger anymore. They're ahead of it.
Yep.
And so those are people that are prioritize health. Other people that go, it backs out again, had a headache again, right? We get that too.
Yep.
But there is a shift in mentality that has to take place, and you have to prioritize health. Next thing you know, you're taking your supplements. You're drinking RO water, not out of plastic, right? So then all of a sudden you find yourself doing these small little changes. You're buying organic. You're starting to juice some things. It's like you're taking psyllium husk for your intestines. And so people start to do this is minor little shifts. The next thing you know, people like the way they're living. People like being healthy, but people also are addicted to being sick. Like, that's the way I am. That's the way our family is. That's how we are.
Yeah.
And that's the mentality also.